Gracie, welcome. I have my boots off here. Okay. Yeah, what's the name of the book? You gotta close up again. What's it say?
Success Principles.
The Success Principles. What's it say on the? What's it? Who's it by?
Jansen.
All right. You know, I got to meet him, or I didn't get to meet him, but he was there. We're at. I didn't go stand in line for hours. Okay. Open the book up. What's that little thing there on the say on the side? How to get from where you are to where you want to be. All right. We get to learn how to walk.
Okay.
All right. So read that page. What does it say?
Your dedication
No.
and
Dedication, acknowledgments. Okay, but now slow down and read that. So this is also going to help you read, but I think these will be great books for you. Go.
how do I read it? I'll just read it. Yeah. You're holding this book today because of many people who have helped us enjoy success in our own lives. This book has been created as a result of a remarkable team effort. We'd like to give our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to our families who have shared their love, enthusiasm, insight, and support. Jack's family, Inga, Travis, Riley, Christopher, Oregon, and Kylie. Kent's family, Doug, Nina.
Yeah, let's go to the next page.
Okay.
You can read it out later. This is the introduction. So go ahead and read the introduction.
Introduction.
Make sure you read the bubbles.
Oh, great. Another success book that promises the world. That's just what I need.
Remember to stop at periods.
I know. If you've had that thought before, then we already have something in common. But before you put this book down, let us tell you one thing. This is not a book of good ideas.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This book doesn't tell you how to live your life. Far from it. This book includes what we call the timeless ingredients of success. Just like there's a recipe for your favorite dish, there's a recipe for achievement too. We don't know about you, but we wouldn't get comfortable in our favorite chair to read an entire cookbook, but a recipe for success. We'll devour that. So how could there be a recipe for success? Well, there are very specific trends, patterns, and similarities in the way successful people live their lives. They have developed very similar skills and habits that we can all learn from. The success ingredients. Have you ever wondered why some individuals have so much happiness, energy, money, respect, and great friendships? Were they born with extra talents and abilities? Some people believe this, but we didn't buy it. Instead, we discovered success are not born, they're made.
That's right. You understand that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, keep going.
It's true. We don't start out with the final tuned skills we need to create the life we want. We must learn them as we go through life. However, we can fast track our journey by applying the recipe of achievement from those who have already accomplished outstanding results. What you're saying is great, but this isn't for me. I'm different. I'm in a very unique situation. If only we were given a dime for every time we heard that. The truth is, we used to think the same thing. How could somebody else's life be similar to mine? And how would somebody else know about my challenges and what I need to do to turn my life around? You're right. We're all faced with unique situations, and we all have our own definitions of success. But the tools we need to get from where we are to where we want to be are universal. It doesn't matter what your unique quality goals are. Maybe you want to ace on upcoming tests, get straight A's in school, become a famous rock star, a world-class athlete, a multi-millionaire, a successful entrepreneur, or even become the president. If you learn the principles of success, especially as a teenager, and practice them every day, they will transform your life. Remember, the challenges you are facing right now do not impact your future nearly as much as the way you react to them and what you do to change things. And by the way, who doesn't want to improve their life and make it more interesting? We all do. We'd all like more happiness, money, freedom, confidence, friendships, and so on. The question is, how? Don't worry, we have you covered. You'll learn from some incredible individuals who have used the principles in this book. Their stories explain how. The principles always work if you work the principles. A 63-year-old woman lifted a 2,000-pound car to save her grandson.
Mm-hmm.
Entrepreneurs Colonel Harlan Sanders overcame rejection to start KFC.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Yep. That's who started Kentucky Fried Chicken.
The
International
restaurant Phenomenon. Phenomenon.
Yep.
Tim Ferriss achieved a
Sanshu
kickboxing nation's title just 6 weeks after being introduced to the sport. Actor Jim Carrey wrote a check to himself that changed his life. World-renowned painter Robert Wyland went from starving artist to multi-millionaire. Chad Pendragon used the power of asking to raise $2.5 million to clean the Mississippi River.
Can you imagine cleaning the Mississippi River? Those are all people that did things that nobody else thought possible. That's why they're important. Keep going, next page.
Oh, Jim Carrey's important?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.